Well, anti-crime activists in KwaNgwanase in KZN, in the north of KZN, says they're living in fear. Some have even fled the area as the killing of those fighting against cross-border crime is continuing. The area has been terrorized for years now by heavily armed gangs and syndicates who steal, hijack cars and then smuggle them over to neighboring Mozambique. Well, Sandile Tembe of the local community policing forum is the latest victim to be gunned down in a hail of bullets. So what exactly is happening? ENCA's senior reporter Sipaman Lagoge revisited the area.
This is the new normal for the residents of KwaNgwanase, living under heavily armed soldiers and police presence in an area plagued by sophisticated syndicates, hijacking cars and smuggling them to neighboring Mozambique. Cars not bearing accurate registration papers, such as this woman's, are impounded and escorted to the local police station by the soldiers who aren't taking chances. This area, a well-known tourist attraction for years, may look quiet and peaceful. But nightfall brings terror as anti-crime activists continue to be gunned down. Most people and activists are now scared to be interviewed as they fear for their lives.
The situation is very tense amongst the local communities who fear for their lives after the assassination of two activists who were involved in crime combating efforts.
This multi-million rand border wall project initially started as a preventative measure to stop criminals from smuggling cars to Mozambique has stalled, much to the frustration of the locals who say it was beginning to bear fruit.
Had this project been completed, Judah Mthethwa and Sandile Tembe would be alive, because this thing is very effective in terms of stopping the vehicles from crossing to the other side. So we are still urging our government again on behalf of the community to say they must continue, or rather complete this project. This really is an embarrassment. Millions have been spent, but there is no value for money.
The 2018 project, a brainchild of the KwaZulu-Natal provincial government, not supported by the national government, following pressure from KwaNgwanase residents, has been dogged by allegations of fraud and corruption, leading to an ongoing investigation by the Special Investigating Unit. Locals say the ongoing cross-border crime is spoiling the long-standing relations between the two sister countries with strong historical ties.
There are ordinary citizens who are trading, South Africans, who are trading in Mozambique for a livelihood. And equally, there are Mozambicans, ordinary Mozambicans who have got nothing to do with cross-border crime, who are trading in South Africa. The time they take in delaying to deal with these issues, those noble ideas and programs which can see this place being lifted up are being undermined seriously.
Inkosi Maputu Tembe, whose nephew Sandile Tembe was brutally murdered, told ENCA just before the incident that the locals had done everything they could to fight cross-border crime, but to no avail.
We need to have a serious engagement with the Mozambican government so that we can sort out this issue, because alone we cannot actually manage to combat crime. We need the intervention from other side. The level that we have actually engaged on is a level that it should be smooth by now.
KwaNgwanase residents are urging the criminal justice system to be tough on those accused of cross-border crime, and have welcomed the deployment of soldiers and police from outside the province to assist in fighting the scourge. Sipaman Lagoge, KwaNgwanase, KwaZulu-Natal.